Well, said the chief in disgust, there's two people I don't never argue with. One's a woman, and the other's an indie game dev who makes horror games that are too dark. And you ain't no woman. And this concludes another chapter of The Magic Ball by Charles J. Finger. Perhaps we'll continue that next week. Welcome to an unexpected short horror stream here at twitch.tv/purblindgamer. Yes, I just got back from visiting my family this afternoon, and I'm tired, so I should go to bed timely, but too wired to sleep yet, so I feel like a 90-minute stream is in order. Yes, speech chat being an arse chard, it happens. And how are you, Dragon of the West? You guys, please go check out Dragon of the West. What are you playing last? Elden Ring? Tomb Raider? Ooh, Kirby, Nightmare in Dreamland? Awesome streamer. But I hope everybody is having a good week and a good Labor Day. I was traveling, planes, tiring things. And I know everybody's pissed off at me again because I didn't do the real hardware stream while I was back home like I promised. I know, I'm sorry. Life got in the way. Spending time with family and friends and cleaning up the house and trying to get my mess of a life in order. Managing to do some work too. Ooh, a love triangle with a wizard and a vampire in Baldur's Gate. Sounds thrilling. Did get my Tin Head cartridge working on the Sega Genesis, even though it's a finicky one. We'll play that at some time. But, yeah, sorry I didn't get to stream more when I was back home. I wish I had. I wish I'd done a lot more things when I was back home. Oh well. A frog woman. Oh, this sounds intriguing. But thank you to everybody who came out to my last couple of streams, which I guess were... We did a special VHS short film viewing party while I was back home. Saw some interesting ones. And before that, we finished Bob the Schizo. Oh, and I guess we started Haunted Dreams, didn't we? Yeah, my schedule's been messy. I'll try and get it back in order for Cinematic Platformer September, starting on Wednesday. But tonight we're going to play a little more of Haunted Dreams, the obscure FPSC horror game. Surprisingly ambitious, one of the retail FPSC games. And I don't know that we'll play this entire game, but the puzzles are a little obtuse and, well, the graphics are a little dark, but I figured I'd give it another try, see. And who knows how much longer it is. Maybe there's only like an hour left. And I've dialed the monitor setting up to maximum brightness. But I will probably need your help, chat. Hey, where'd it go? Hey, Cylon by the Sea, welcome in. How are you doing, dearest Cylon? Guys, please go check out Cylon by the Sea. Wonderful streamer who also has a great fondness for horror games. Was playing... You were playing Waxworks and then something else the other night. My mind is drawing a blank. But I hope you're doing well, Cylon. It's always wonderful to see you. And maybe there'll be skeletons. There have been certainly some strange monsters in this game. Including the chainsaw monsters. Oh, right. You were playing Wing Commander 2. Or whatever. Ear of the Panther or something. Starring that guy from Star Wars. Or something. I haven't played any Wing Commander games, I just saw the movie. 1 out of 10, would not recommend. Is that captured? Alright, yes. There was in the early 2000s. God, no. Late 90s or early 2000s. I was too young when I saw it. Quite PG-13, if I recall correctly. But yes, the sort of thing that will form a cult following at your college's science fiction fantasy club. After I awake, I find I'm at another murder scene. I don't know why I wake up here. I couldn't have done this, could I? Oh yeah, we're playing as this detective who was shot and legally dead for a while and then came back to life and now keeps having nightmares of dark spirits trying to pull him back into death. Oh yeah, and some random girl who keeps appearing. Wake up at a murder scene, average Monday night. Well, you know, if your job is driving you to commit murder every Monday, then maybe it's time to find a new job. Maybe this is one of those more puzzle than monster levels. Yeah, we took some hits last level, didn't we? Yeah, somewhat fortunate. Either design choices or limitations, the engine. Kind of leaning towards the latter. New clock. Are you going to play the entire Wing Commander saga, Cylon? I know there are, was it 5 games or something? What's that? Perhaps that's me. Picked up an item. Early Northlandish characters. Yep, feels like a puzzle level. There's another corpse. Did I do this? I don't think so. How could I have? Oh, 5 full Wing Commander games, and then use your numpad to dial a 5-digit phone number. 5-digit phone number? What is this shit? The 1940s? Don't think it'll make your chat watch that. All this saga. Yeah. I feel like I wouldn't be great at Wing Commander. I don't think I've played that many 3D space fight games. Almost managed to beat the shareware episode of Descent when I was younger. So what is this? 8675309. What about Beechwood 56789? Or Pennsylvania 65000? We can't use the statue. It's just the phone. What other phone number songs are there? Well, there's a movie called 976 Evil. It was alright. It's one of those movies that, you know, you get when you buy a lot of 50 VHS demonstration copies, and then you have to watch them before you get rid of them to get your money's worth. I mean, that's just me. I thought that was a rifle. Doesn't seem to be anything here. So let's venture upstairs. Wait. Is this... Is that some kind of baby on the mantelpiece? No books we can interact with. That's the door we came in. Upstairs we go. Oh boy. Yep, that's darkness, all right. Yeah. Where are you supposed to keep your babies if not on the mantle? Also, why don't people hire Cylon to babysit? Oh, they should, Cylon. I feel like, you know, you could do great with kids. You could deal with kids day in, day out. Train them to punch evil administrators. Well, there is a family story that at one point my grandfather was so hyperactive that my great uncle just put him on the mantle piece and told him to sit there. Is that a guitar? Oh, there's a number, but maybe it's just a stain. We cannot pick up the guitar and use it as a weapon. This is not Six-String Samurai. Is that a door? Ha. There are no mantles in your high school. Maybe you gotta bring your own. I mean, you know, they say that some teachers have to buy their own paper clips and, I don't know, iMac chargers and blue books, so bring a couple mantles of your own. See if any show up at the local Goodwill. Or, you know, just go into some abandoned houses with a crowbar, pry one off the wall. If anybody stops you, just say, "It's okay, I need it for school." Also, you can always drop hints that you're a very large robot from a 1970s science fiction show. I find that people don't cause me as much trouble when I say something like that. It's too dark. Is that a wardrobe or something? Oh, I think I closed the door. Maybe these are just empty rooms. It's not just me, right, chat? This is very dark. You've told your administration even stranger things? Yes, unfortunately. wonder if it would be less dark if I were playing this in Windows 7. Ah, I could have tried it on my Windows 7 computer when I was back home. But I didn't. I like bumping into the walls I can't even see. I'm thinking about other strange things you could tell a school administration. Like, we can't take our tests today because we don't have any Scantron sheets. Because the cafeteria used our Scantron sheets in today's stew. That's the way we came. The administration is like, we don't believe you. Then, you know, just take a bite out of a romaine lettuce heart and crunch it loudly as you stare them down. First of all, it wasn't my fault. Makes you think of that Disney Channel show, I Didn't Do It. Wait, this is new. It's an item. Heaven knows what. Aha. Okay. I can zoom in, but I'm always centered, so those arseloads of good. No investigations? Help me. Wait. Is that 5133 something? If this were real life, I would move my thumb. I'm just saying. I'd be like, yeah, but this is a game. Is that a treasure chest? Which way? There's the staircase. Is that a door on the landing? Nope, that's a wall. Is it 5133? Do I have the first four numbers right, chat?
Good evening. I know why you're here. You should search for the man with the golden face. Maybe he will help you.
Man with a golden face. Okay, thanks, Cylon. Does the clock have a golden face? Maybe the man with the golden face will try to kill us. Him? Aha! Ah. Then... this will take a moment, chat. 1 second. R with the dot. Oh. I. H. Yeah, if someone's gonna kill us, they should at least have a platinum face. I mean, I've heard of some gamers that, go around getting themselves offed by some sort of lead-faced people. Not on my watch. If I can help it. Is that the... I think that second one's an H, yeah. I-H-A V E. I have Hiddd. You've heard of people in Texas being killed by a Leatherface? Yeah. Yeah, that's like the lowest you can get. Like in half these RPGs, leather armor is the first thing you get. What's lower than a Leatherface? A cloth face, maybe? Damn, that sounds like something out of that Italian horror movie, The Devil's Daughter. Now that was a weird one. That was a good one about the Leatherface. Which I have hidden A S E C R E secret. Door, yes, that's right, Cylon. Yeah, then usually got upside down R's. Then the secret door. That's not a T, what's that? B. Behind? Yeah. Behind the book case. Oh, yeah, thanks. And then on throws me the Z N looks like a Z. The Z looks like an N. That one. Book. Yeah, book. Yes. K and G look similar. Oh, pen opens, yeah. The door, yeah. Okay, so let's go search that library now. Yeah, and I was starting to recognize more of those characters. Nope, not that. Spamming enter merrily. Mantle baby, now sit above the chimney tonight. Wait, I see something there. It's an unusually dark book. Son of a bitch. Yes, that's another unfortunate thing. If you accidentally press the R button, you throw away all your bullets. Well, it shan't take us long to get back to where we were. Slip a cable under the tree. Yeah. I mean, babies use cables when they ride cable cars. Why would that be? Hey, Hairball, welcome in. Axing the encyclopedia some questions, yes. You guys, please go check out Hairball. Wonderful feline VTuber, streaming the Horde most recently. Thank you so much for the 49 months of support, Hairball. Ooh, streaming Bad Cat. Back to that cult classic, which some of us have big box copies of. But I hope you're doing well, Hairball. Wow. God, have I really been affiliated 49 months? But yeah, like, why would you just waste all your ammo if you accidentally reload the gun? That's a terrible mechanic. But yeah, babies definitely use cable. You ever sat a baby down in front of Nickelodeon? Nickelodeon's on basic cable, chat. I'm just saying. What was that thrice damned book? Did you beat the wait, I'm sorry, was it the Horde Hairball, or am I getting the title confused? Trying to ask the encyclopedias the important questions. But sometimes books don't give you answers. And that's when we turn to the internet. And I know I left a staircase around here somewhere. Wait, is that? There it is. There's nothing else here. Yes. Glad my computer has a numpad. I won't be able to play this game.
Good evening. I know why you're here. You should search for the man with a golden face. Maybe he will help you.
One book opens the door. No, it's just the phone again, I suppose. I'm just going to try pressing enter on and hitting every single book in the library. Wondering, enter key is the key that is like open and use, so I have to keep switching my hand from the mouse to the enter key while holding down crouch with my other hand. Yeah, these are a bunch of volumes of encyclopedias. Yeah, I do have an axe. A limited range. Maybe it's a hatchet, I don't know. Hatchet killings ain't no crime. Summertime is itchy time. God, this is what happens when you read too much as a child. Who the hell gave me a volume of Ogden Nash when I was 7? Probably mother. Oh, there we go. What's in here and does it want to kill us? Another nightmare. Feel weaker every time I get pulled in, as if something is trying to tame me. Take me? I think it's take me. That would make more sense. Something going to attack us soon. This was made an FPS creator, not walking simulator creator. It's probably made before they coined the term walking simulator. What's that? Ooh, a new melee weapon. Oops. I'm running out of keys here. Aha! It's a crowbar. A carton of milk. Someone should put that in the fridge. Oh wait, this is nightmare. Rotten milk all over the shelves. I'm assuming those are bloodstains on the floor. This being a horror game. Oh. You again. Don't you vomit on me. Yeah, sometimes they're able to attack you more effectively right after they get up again. Yeah, I kind of like the flashlight where it's fully recharged as soon as you turn it off and on again, but you gotta remember that. Yeah, that's just the way I came. No smoking. What about killing? Somebody is well lit. He's probably alive. I give it 15 seconds. Just hope we don't run into any more of those chainsaw guys. They're terribly noisy. I think that was a key sound. Chile. Well, 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 Cylon by the Sea, we just had to bring up massacres in Texas, didn't we? Shut up if you please. Oh, sounds like he's right behind us. But he's not. Aha! Behold! You got me. Yeah. I think some bullets are in order. Yep. Damn. Somebody didn't like that. Oh. You went down with only 2 shots. Wow. So if you have the gun equipped and you press the button to equip the gun, it not only empties your clip, it throws away your entire stock of bullets, no matter how many clips you have. Somebody want to beta test this game? I played to level 5 before, discovered that feature, and was like, you know what? I'm good. But you know, on the bright side, the levels aren't too long. Oh, there's a bunch of bright in this game. Let's be real. This is the gun. 6, I think. Another gun. Well, I guess a pistol can be a melee weapon. This guy, we just gotta take care of these 2 spitty boys. Well, I tried into it. So, there's the bloodstain disappearing. You can run and vomit. I guess it's just that they'll always automatically attack when they get back up. Maybe I was hitting that other guy through the wall sometimes and just no way to tell. I can cheese on my will. I don't think it's working. like the sound of chainsaws, chat, because you're going to be hearing it for a long time. Somewhere back out here, was it? Yeah. I guess if I only use the mouse wheel to be able to switch, don't have to worry about losing all my bullets. Oh, yeah, you guys. My soul has been lost forever. Yeah, that's okay. I just gotta lead him back too. With more open space. I wonder why. Do you guys think I was missing the guy with the chainsaw that time, or I just really drained his HP by successfully hitting him and not realizing I was hitting him with the axe the first time. I like the loading screen music. You have to stick around so I can hear more of it, game. There, the game is not loading. Maybe I should close and reopen it. Too long. Something ain't right. Windows is checking to see if there's a way to fix the problem. Yeah, I don't think you're going to find it, Windows. Oh, well, we have a bot in chat. Coordination 6. There. There we go. Make out these pictures. It's like somebody keeps taking Polaroids of a black wall covered in cobwebs. So weird that you can't turn on the flashlight while walking. Keys after the next one. Oh. You know what's coming next. Oh, I'm getting my doors mixed up. Yikes. Here for where that thing attacks us. Was it down here? Should look for any more item. It sounds like a key. Ah! No, you weren't there a moment ago, were you? Barf about it, why don't you? I'm dead again. Let's see if it lets me know. Interesting, it just kicks us back to the start of the level with no health. Instead of the game over screen. This time we'll get it, chat. Yeah, I mean, with the really limited ammo and health, it does qualify as a survival horror game. Sure, it looks like it has nothing but strange. Stop. Hello, Zatara. How are you? And we're not hitting the mental patients with crowbars. They're, yeah, what are they? Hey, they can be mental patients and dead, jawless demons with food poisoning. If they want to, I won't stop them. Yes, happy Labor Day, Zatara. We should chase our dreams, even if they're haunted. And then we find out suddenly our dreams were chasing us. We're running around in circles. We're like dogs, and our dreams are our tails. Because we may come to find out the dreams were part of us all along, and we just never knew it. Actually, we probably did. Okay. Speedy guy here. Myself getting backed up in the bathroom corner. Oh, thanks. Oh, nice. You've been having some fun experiences. Like, what, like playing Tetris while eating rhubarb fool? That sounds like a fun experience. Ooh, or pulling the wings off of helicopters. Always wanted to try that. Just the helicopters grow too big where I come from. I should import helicopters. Symptoms. Dude, the chainsaw stopped. I'm happy. That was me scrolling with the mouse wheel. Okay, not going to touch what just happened there with the 10-foot pole. I've still got my ammo. I threw the bullets away. I picked the bullets back up. Yeah, I didn't like the first 2 times you reload, and so he was like, I'll try reloading again. Take the bullets out, put them back in backwards. The explosive end out, so they do more damage. Right. And just if we can get around the fellow who's going to appear here. Or be ready for him. And they make a distinctive noise when they die. Was it in here that other thing attacked us? We haven't explored down here yet. Yeah, fenced in. We can jump over it. Oh, I think I see barbed wire. Is that? No, that's just a light. Let us. Looks like we can get back out. Yeah. In my dreams, I'm impervious to barbed wire. Like, is that gas or something? Smoke. Is that one of those watermelons the dead? I think so. Yep. And suddenly, we were not alone. Okay, good. He can't climb. He wants to climb. I want to kill him so I can go back and explore that area. Am I hitting him? Yep. Does he make that noise when he's about to attack? I'm hitting him, right? It's just like immortal. Well, you know. Let's leave him there. Ooh. Yeah. Thought I saw him splash blood, but it's not worth it. Oh right, survival horror game. We don't have to kill everything. This one still won't open. Okay, we probably need something for that other place. Just here. Okay. We get chased and remembering the best way. There he is. There he is. Speedy. Oh no. He drains your health faster. You gotta give us some health soon. Aha. It makes sense now. I'm not stuck in a nightmare after being saved because I wasn't saved. I'm still dead and fighting to wake up. The real nightmare is we only have 15% health left. We should end soon, chat. The thing is, games like this, you have no idea how much is left. Cylon by the Sea, are you still here? We've got skeletons. Very durable skeletons at that. Yeah, you know, just church-going skeletons. We like to pretend that the floor is lava. Dearly beloved, and by that I mean 2 skeletons and some mental patient impaled to the wall, we are gathered here today to hit things with a crowbar. To remove it from the cross? No, that doesn't seem to work. It's gonna follow me, isn't it? Did it say something beneath the book, chat? Free will. I think it says free will is covered by an unlabeled hardback. spot I can. Nothing. Make sure I've explored all the rows. Do I honestly believe that any of these things will do anything? I do not. Oh yeah, we can hit things with books too. Something here in the darkness I'm supposed to hit. Actually, and now the wall's reacting. Wait, is that? No, it's just the wall. I mean, we saved at the start of the level, so... Oh yeah, forgot we can do that. Can you guys make out what it says under the book? It's hard now that I've shot it. Let me just reload. God. It says free will. It doesn't say, no, it says, yeah, it does, free will. What the hell, I can't make it out. think the cross has any effect. Thought the symbols on the lamp might mean something. In a second. Does that look like? Is it bricked up passageway, chat? Am I seeing things? It kind of looks like that. Wait. There's a crowbar. Would serve us better. Yeah. Don't see any cues by either. What the impact looks like or sounds like, so probably off base. Actually, did I? I think I saw a video that showed this part when I was trying to find a hint for level 2 last stream. Maybe I should try to look that up. Because it does seem like we're, close to the end. If we can finish this game tonight, I'd like to. Does look the same. Hey, I am Flip. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? We're just playing another obscure game, wondering what the hell we're supposed to do. I've tried bashing the skeletons. Bashing this guy impaled to the wall like something out of BioShock. BioShock was before this, wasn't it? I mean, not this game, but FPSC. I could try all my weapons here. Skipping the gun, of course. Right. Let me see. Oh, right, brightness turned up to maximum. Let me see. I can find. What's that? But yeah, I hope you're doing well. I am Flip. No. Let me try searching by the manufacturer or developer. Oops. The developer has a channel on Twitch, but they've deleted all videos. Their older horror games, like they deleted their horror games themselves. Yeah. God, YouTube search is a mess. Aha. Damn it, here it is. I think this is the video I saw before, which shows this level. This will show what leap in logic I'm supposed to make. Unless, is it possible this is just the end of the game? Yeah, it looks like this player couldn't figure it out either, chat. So maybe this is just the end of the game? I don't know. Just can anybody make out what it says under that book? It's something about free will. It's just, geez, if they wanted us to be able to read it, why would they put this freaking book there? I don't think I'm going to be able to read that. Tell me. Doesn't look like there's a sealed up entrance here. I don't see anything comparable around here. And I can see it going either way, Chad. I can see this being the end, and I can see there being something else we're supposed to do here, but I may never be able to figure it out. Let's use the gun. This may be as far as we go, chat. Yeah, if nobody else is able to read the message under the book and see if it says anything that could help us, I don't know what else to try. If I zoom in, I still can't get it at the right angle. Yeah. Nothing but walls. God. Is there something on the floor we're supposed to open, like in, was that level 4 or level 3? But I don't see anything. Seem to do anything, just gradually draw more blood. Well, if there's more to the game, chat, I don't think we're ever going to know, because that's about enough for me. Let's just go off the assumption that we've seen all there is to see of haunted dreams. I'd be curious if there was more. Perhaps the developer will show up in one of my streams one of these days and be like, "Hey, idiot, you didn't finish the game." And I'll be like, okay. Yeah, well, we did say it would have to be a short stream anyway, so. Glad we got to try more of the game. I did enjoy parts of it. And it did. Yeah, put in more effort than a lot of FPS games. God, was there? Sorry, I thought of one more thing. I'll look at the like IndieDB page again. I remember last stream we were trying to find like Internet Archive, like old versions of the developers' websites, see if we could access the forums. Excuse me. Before anyone derides my opinion, turning your torch on and off rapidly isn't psychological horror. It's just confusing. Snarky comments. don't think we're going to find anything, chat. I think we should just call it a night. Yeah, well, another obscure horror game. Yeah, I hate giving up because I feel like there may be more and maybe I could figure it out, but like how many? Yeah, we've already spent several hours on this game. Like in the second stream where we had to brute force our way through several different combinations of 5 numbers. Yeah. I'll find somebody to raid. Oh. Let me see if my old boss occasionally streams on Twitch. And was on earlier. Yeah, no more. Rated Scone Bone in a bit. Your mom is playing. Oh, Amnesia. Yeah, I wouldn't say the Amnesia games are obscure. I feel like they're pretty well known, and even the Penumbra games before them, I feel like plenty of people know. That's right. Oh, wait. Thanatos isn't online. Picking up a few people who don't get to raid as much. Ah, Moosey Fate is online. Underrated him in a bit. Playing Wizard Cats. Oh, but as for what's coming up on stream, well, it's the excuse me, it's Cinematic Platformer September, so we'll be playing cinematic platformer games all month. And this month we're going to also, I found a few short horror cinematic platformers, so we're going to play those for Short Horror Saturday as well. And I hadn't decided on, tomorrow I gotta look through on Steam, see which ones I have and decide which ones we're going to play. We might play Flashback, which I had for the Genesis and was the first cinematic platform I ever played. Bought it for like $3 at Funcoland, and it was money well spent. As money at Funcoland often was. But I will definitely put up a poll or two this month to see, to let you guys choose which of a couple of different options I'll end up playing. And then I know I promised we would start an audiobook sometime soon, and I know we still have to do the Rail Shooter special, which we'll do that some Sunday, and it'll be a lot longer. I gotta ask people for help getting a couple of key games working. Explore and experiment with this ExoDOS thing. So yeah, a lot of stuff TBD, but we will be streaming something on Wednesday. There we go. But once again, thank you guys for coming to hang out. Okay, the jet lag is catching up with me, and I have work tomorrow. But I appreciate all the chatters and all the lurkers, and thank you guys for the sub renewals tonight. Yeah, good to see you too, Zatara. And as a reminder, you guys can find me on Twitter and MySpace when I'm not on Twitch. I post stream announcements and random stuff there. And you can find VODs of my past streams up on YouTube. And I have a channel in the Retroactive Discord. Not a very active channel, but a channel nonetheless. So I hope that everybody has a good night. May your dreams be haunted, and may you wake up from them to find you're alive, not dead. Oh yeah, and if anybody tries to vomit on you, chat, and doesn't have a jaw, just hit him with a crowbar. It's what I would do. Say hi to Moosey Fate, and see you for cinematic platformer fun on Wednesday.